The loss of a legend, but the beginning of new ones, and honoring a prequel trilogy. All this and more on the Star Wars slate.
Is that a bench?
Everything is not ideal.
We're in agreement on that one.
The irreplaceable James Earl Jones passed away on September 9th at his home in Dutchess County, New York. He was born on January 17, 1931 in Arcaboutla, Mississippi. He moved to Dublin, Michigan at age 5 with his mother, raised on his grandparents' farm after his father left to pursue an acting career. The trauma of the early upheaval was hard on young James, and he developed a severe stutter as a result. He refused to speak in high school, until Donald Crouch, a local English teacher, discovered his talent for poetry. James Earl Jones's iconic baritone was born from reading his creations aloud, and a love of performing followed. While his best-known roles may be Darth Vader and Mufasa, he had a long career in film and theater for decades. James leaves behind a son, Flynn, who also works in the industry voicing audiobooks. James Earl Jones is now one with the Force. Fans started begging for Ahsoka before the first season even ended on Disney+. The limited series has been given the green light for a second season. However, until recently, no other details had been shared. This lack of information, of course, led to much speculation within the fandom. Finally, Natasha Lee Bordizzo, who plays Sabine Wren, offered reassurance that the story would continue by confirming at DragonCon that Ahsoka would start filming in the summer of 2025. Although, Bordizzo did add that production will not begin until after The Mandalorian and Grogu wraps. With the movie releasing to theaters on May 26 of 2026, Ahsoka will likely drop within close proximity to run with the momentum of Star Wars making its cinematic return to the big screen. Enthusiasts are hopeful for more updates during Star Wars Celebration in Japan. 3 years ago, it was announced that Ewan McGregor would be given a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and the induction ceremony finally commenced on Thursday, September 12th, next to Disney's El Capitan Theater on Hollywood Boulevard, just down the road from fellow Star Wars alums Carrie Fisher, Carl Weathers, and of course, James Earl Jones. The event was live-streamed on the official Walk of Fame website. The ceremony featured speeches from Mike Mills and, more importantly for Star Wars fans, Hayden Christensen, who portrayed Anakin Skywalker alongside McGregor's Obi-Wan in several Star Wars projects including Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. The Hollywood Walk of Fame includes names of actors, musicians, directors, radio personalities, and more selected by the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce to receive one of the most prestigious achievement awards the entertainment industry offers. It's a good day for Star Wars fans and a great day for Ewan McGregor. A new adventure begins with LEGO Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy. The story follows Sig Greebling, an unlikely hero who stumbles upon a magical crystal that unravels the entire Star Wars universe. In an effort to fix the chaos, Sig teams up with a quirky group of characters and faces off against new villains, including the comically sinister Darth Jar Jar and an evil version of Rey. This imaginative and playful take on the Star Wars saga brings fresh energy to the franchise. It's great to see Star Wars tap into the what-if concept, something not really seen as much in a franchise that is more obsessed with canon than anything else. With LEGO's signature humor and creativity, Rebuild the Galaxy offers a fun and engaging experience for fans of all ages. It's yet another example of how LEGO and Star Wars continue to complement each other in storytelling. In sadder news, comic book artist John Cassaday has passed away at the age of 52. The news was shared by his sister Robin, who stated, quote, "My little bro John passed away at 6:51 p.m. Texas time. Please keep me and my mom in your prayers." While an artist for many comics, Star Wars fans know him best for illustrating the first 5 issues of the 2015 Star Wars Marvel run. This relaunch, following the switch from Dark Horse to Marvel, was highly anticipated by fans. His artwork helped set the tone for the successful Marvel Star Wars comics that continue today. It is heartbreaking to lose such a talented artist who brought so much love and wonder to a galaxy far, far away. But through his art, John Cassaday is immortalized forever. It's the final confrontation and issue. 50 issues of world building, character arcs, and dynamic storytelling end with Star Wars number 50, the final issue of the Marvel Comics series. While this concludes Marvel's era of creating new Star Wars stories, it doesn't end the potential of the entirety of Star Wars. The latest issue of Star Wars, written by Charles Soule, shows Jedi Master Luke Skywalker confronting pre-Kylo Ren Ben Solo with a story about finding balance in the Force. The debut artwork depicts Luke Skywalker as a Jedi Master standing outside of young Ben Solo's room as he's practicing his skill with the Force. Luke stands in the entryway and tells Ben, "I'd like to tell you a story. This final story will bring the thrilling and incredible conclusion to the Marvel Star Wars saga, but also the foundation of Ben Solo's fall from grace." The comic is out now for all fans to read as we conclude the current run of Star Wars comics. Remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with the Star Wars slate. If you want to volunteer with us and make awesome videos like this, click the link below or scan this QR code. You can also join our public Discord where we talk about all things Star Wars and Lucasfilm. Thanks for watching. I'm Mac, aka Mickey, and may the Force be with you.
Is that a bench?
Everything is not ideal.